This seems to be one of the simpler mutations. That's good. I haven't played StarCraft in a while. The user interface, or at least the loading screen, was reworked. The user interface during the game stays the same. The rules for this mutation are: at the start of the map, or rather at the start of the mission, there are magnetic mines, the same that Mirahan has, presumably. They're deployed all over the map, and anything that you're not looking at, anything your screen is not over, provides the minimum vision, as little vision as possible. So, if I understand this correctly, if you're looking at things, you're not limited at all by this mutation. So, you know, like now. Yeah, if you look at the minimap, that's a lot of shit. And by shit I mean mines. But oh well. Have to deal with it somehow. It's been a while since I last played this, but I remember a thing or two. Especially that the Zerg need Vespene real early, at least in my hands. The attack on this one seems to arrive after you get your Kerrigan or whoever else, like Phoenix and such. So that's mighty fine. I just need a 200. It's gonna wait a bit. I should have had this drone get me one more batch of minerals, but oh well. I built it a bit too close. I can't do much about that now, unless I want to lose the drone and the minerals and the structure itself, or the mutated Zerg itself. Now that I think of it, the in-game sound might be a bit too quiet. Well, rip. I already started the recording, so I'll just keep on recording. This is gonna be one of the sort of... Come on, 100. Really? Can't see placement location. You're blind. I mean, Oh, is it only that the truck gives vision? I mean, from what I understood, vision provided by all sources is extremely limited, except when in view of your camera. All of this is in the view of my camera. Why aren't the workers giving vision? Now they are? But they still aren't. I don't understand. No, I don't get it. This isn't worded properly. Like, I expected everything to give vision when I'm looking at it, but it seems like no. Screw you, that's not the case.
Our allies are in combat.
Is he really in combat? Oh, he is. Well, I'll be there in a minute. If you can hold out for 27 more seconds. That is. But by that time you'll have Nova ready as well, so it's
Our allies
overall
are in
fine,
combat.
isn't it? Oh, he got a whole squad. Sorry, I didn't see. Couldn't see anything at first. There we go. So if I take this... Oops. Well, I mean, I can have both of them in the same group. Why not? So let's just have a look. Disarm that. And make it vulnerable. Great. And screw you. Now, I should have had a evolution pit. Right, I knew I was missing something, I just couldn't remember what was it. Now, also get Hydras.
The fight begins.
And Ultralisks. And what the fuck is happening? Oh. Nope, you don't. So let's have her on 2, that one on 3. We have 2 minutes left. Oh yeah, that's right. We should try to trigger these first.
The hive cluster is under
Is it?
attack.
Oh my god. I didn't hear... I mean, I didn't see that there were 4 that departed to attack. Oh. Screw you. There we go, my base is fine. Let's get fortitude, then ability efficiency. And let's get another high... Well, I don't need to get it near my base, I can always get it over there, so... And now I'm getting vision, so I don't really
Evolution
send that one forward. Where is it? Why is it all the way back? Was it destroyed? Must have been. Okay, I can destroy... I probably can destroy mine in time. I need you to do that to yours. Oh, they have decreased health, right. I mean, the first ones probably do. Hey, where's your... Why did you retreat? Move that forward.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Come on, move it. That's all we need to do. Don't care about my base, just destroy this. Come on. The whole mission is at stake. Just move it in.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Can you believe this? Can you believe that? I mean, what level was he? I don't know, it's whatever. I could have checked before I clicked. Nah, whatever. I mean, can you believe this? I mean, I didn't have any units, sure. But at least I had a brain. It was like 30 seconds. Look, I haven't played this mission except this time. And like 20 minutes ago when I tried the mission on regular, not on mutation, but regular brutal. Just to get sort of familiar with it, because I haven't played it since the time it was released. And I understood how the things go, that the constructs get increased health, that this map is smaller, and that the units that you can replenish fast are better than units which, you know, are heavy, cost a lot, but once you lose them it's a big hit. And the same exact thing happened back then when I was playing Brutal. It's like the player, a level 12 Swan, playing on Brutal, nothing wrong with that, no sarcasm. He had some sort of short circuit. He just had some sort of something cracked or snapped in his head, and there's just like 30 seconds left, and he's just staring, intensely staring at the circle where he's supposed to move. You know, the artifact truck, and he just doesn't do it. I see on the minimap, he has the camera on the truck. I'm there, telling him, move the truck. After like 6 seconds, I said fuck it, and I moved mine over from the bottom to top to destroy it for him. It's not for him, it's for us, but you get the idea. It's like you split it 50-50, why not? And what doesn't happen? I move mine back bottom after destroying his construct, that is. And he's just still staring at it. And he decides to move the truck the very second we lose. Or move. He sends the truck, but in a fashion so that we lose by the time the truck reaches the circle.
Allies are in combat.
Bloody brilliant. So, you know, it's not great. It's less than great. It's a bit upsetting, you know. I don't think units were a problem in that sense. He hasn't even moved camera to me. Like, he wrote hi, but he hasn't checked if I'm there, if I'm doing things, and I am doing things. Why do it's been like this for my past 2 or 3 StarCraft mutation videos. Forget it. Let's try again. I am recording, that's great. You know, for a second there I was thinking maybe if the recording program for some reason wasn't working properly, that would be, you know, the cherry on top of the salt cake, but what can you do? This mission is not difficult, it just seems to be allies that are making it difficult. Which is it's a bit of irony, isn't it? Allies should be making it easier. Well then. I still don't understand the wording on... I mean, I do, but I don't understand. Why do they have the wording like anything in your camera view gives vision, when in reality it's not anything. It's only certain things. One of which is your hatchery and the other is the truck. And then someone specified in before this guy leaves as well, because I don't write hi. I just don't share the habit of saying hi to random people you play with. Yeah, that's what friends do, isn't it? It's like if you want to play a game with someone, you say, "Hey, hi, you want to play a match or two together?" You don't... I mean, you can say that to a random person as well, but I don't know if you would fare well. Maybe you would, but look, we're already in the game. We can put the greets aside and focus on the game to make sure we succeed. Ain't that right? I would hope that's the case. In before I... There we go. Do I like have to... For a second there... It's working in a weird fashion, I gotta say. And I should have had drones on Vespine a long time ago. I slept on that one, yep. But I'm getting back into it. Maybe if enough of my allies leave before I finish making the video, then I'll be back in the StarCraft brutal co-op habit. Or habits, you know. Oh, I still forget to make control groups. But I'm forgetting that less and less. So let's get more Vespine. Alright, soon gonna have to get another... Really should upgrade the heroic fortitude. I think I can afford to do that. Maybe... 64. Never mind me, I was just running some numbers in my memory.
Evolution
numbers about, you know,
complete.
whether it felt sort of like almost the... No, it almost feels like the research time was increased, but I haven't seen anything about that in the patch logs. Of course, I haven't been following the patch logs of StarCraft for a while now, but there were also some changes to Kerrigan's Mastery, yet... Was it yet again? No, before that there were changes to Raynor, so Kerrigan got some changes as well. They now made the... they now split the immobilization wave mastery upgrades to different tiers, so you don't pick one over the other, you can have both, you know. Oh, he already destroyed it, that's great. Absolutely fucking fantastic. Look, you can't keep going forward, you gotta fight them, you know. I should have used that a long time ago. Damn it. Who's attacking? Oh! Oh! Nope, get back. Oh, come on.
Is under attack.
No worries, well, I lost mine, and you lost the Haka, I presume. Because you never destroy that, huh? I'll finish it. Just focus on getting the Haka. Oh, you never lost him, huh? You just retreated with him, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna need that, I'm afraid. I mean, final moment. We still have plenty of time. Well, quote-unquote plenty. Come on, bring my truck around the corner. Bring my ice cream van.
Our allies are in combat.
Okay. There. Deal with that, would you? And then deliver the truck and back off. There. Oh, whoops. There we go. Wait, do you get feared if you're in that area? Back off. Doesn't he see the huge fucking noob on the minimap? Is it really? that the case? There we go. So I need... I don't understand how this vision works. Frankly, I don't. Anyway, speaking of things, let's go get an expansion. There are minerals, I know that much. It's just they're hidden because things don't give vision as they should. No, sometimes they do, like Kerrigan now, but Kerrigan back at base? Wait. That's how it works. That's fucking stupidly worded. Really. Either that or I'm just I misunderstood it. It's like vision provided by all sources is extremely limited, except when in view of your camera. I already said how I understand this. Vision from things is limited unless you're looking. Then the things would give full vision. But instead, no, it's just the middle of your camera that gives vision. You see? Oh my dear lord. Well, it's nice, isn't it? Have I even finished building the Nidus? I think it costs a lot of SP and that's why I never did, yeah.
Metamorphosis completed.
Okay. Let's go deal with the side objective. I'm gonna have to move the shutters a bit, because the light was a bit too much. Is he getting attacked?
Evolution.
What is an SCV? Are you saying that the SCV is doing damage? It's just idly standing, from what I understand. Money! Woo! Woo! Money! So much money! You should go and def your base, mate. Oh my god. He never will he? Well, at least he's gonna def my truck, and in the meantime I'll do him some favors. There we go. Nope, it's my truck. Let's move this. Why do I have... Oh no. Why do I have... I swear. I'll need to do something with the light in the future.
Our allies are in
Because
combat.
it's... Right, I forgot regular units have different rally points than... Right. Yeah, I should have a lot more units at this point, but...
Our allies
Let's
are in
have a look
combat.
at this side objective. I think it's somewhere around here.
Our allies
If I'm
are
not
in
mistaken, you
combat.
shouldn't be following me because I'm walking into mine space first. That's not the greatest course of action, ever. I mean... Shit. Try to not lose Kerrigan there. Well, you're on your own for a while now. Because I need to... actually get some units out. Because otherwise this isn't gonna work. I've been behind on units for a while now. I mean, I do have these. I can do this. Yeah, Great. I summoned that at least, but it doesn't matter much. Those are only medivacs? Oh, there's an SCV. Well, we got a minute and 56. By the time Kerrigan's alive, I also have Ultralisks ready. Let's get some Hydras. I'm gonna need that. Shit. No. Screw you. Those are my overlords. Oh my god. Where is the truck? There we go. Let's get a move on.
Our allies are in
Come on.
combat.
I have the units. Just bring your truck over. Doesn't matter. Just do something. Don't focus on defense. We're gonna lose, mate. We're gonna lose unless you move. Look, I'm even telling you where it is. Sort of. Yeah, there it is. There, come on. Why have I... Oh no. I'm bad. I walked everything through the minefield. Not through the way I went with Kerrigan, that was up here. Well, if we're gonna do this, it's gonna be a miracle, but I don't think it's gonna happen unless I do this. Come on, come on.
Our allies are in
I sucked
combat.
there, but to be fair, he was behind as well. This is gonna take a few more attempts. So flyers aren't gonna do much. It's like you constantly need to pay attention to your units. Getting some defenses wouldn't hurt either. But I don't like getting those ever. Mines, mines. Against mines, obviously, what's his name? Artanis would be great. So let's try that. At first, I played the regular Brutal with Phoenix. That didn't go so well. But you know, I got to understand the map, and we lost because of what happened. Although I sucked, and maybe in the long run I would have been the reason for our loss. Any changes here? About the mastery change, you now have primary ability damage and attack speed instead of just flat damage bonus on attacks. And well, there has been a change in power set 2 and 3. I think this used to be a different option, and this was just attack. Now it's not attack anymore, it's just ability damage and attack speed. Which is fine. I think it's even better than just regular attack damage. So let's try. Well, is Artanis gonna work? It's like only the Guardian Shell is gonna work. The shield probably not so much. How much damage do the mines do? Upgrade, mag mines. Come on. You unlocked them early on. Can't you? Am I really not gonna find out how much damage the mines do without turning the Widow Mine, Patience, Venge, blah 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 blah? No. Apparently not. So like, preview isn't gonna tell me anything anyway. Another thing could be Stukov, who can just flood the map and don't care about the magnetic mines, but what if I damage absorption? How much does it absorb? 200? Come on, tell me. 200, yeah, it's like 390. Is it? 380%, huh? 380 points of damage versus, what am I looking at? Guardian Shell, life and shield restoration. To be fair, this is probably gonna be active more often than not in here, so let's make it just a 30 and get this to 10%. It's gonna be much more effective later if we get big units. But really, do I want to play as him? Many smaller units? Tempests? No. I think I want to try one more time with Phoenix. Maybe I had a wrong build in the Brutal regular attempt. Because in here I lost because I couldn't... well, A, bring in the artifact truck fast enough, and I basically sent Kerrigan to her death. Temporary, but still death. Which, even if I let Phoenix... Well, I can't really let Phoenix die, but if I see him get really low on health, I can swap him out for another... it's not Dragoon suit, it's not mech suit either. What is it called in general? Let's call them suits, because it's been so long that I forgot. Arbiter suits? Not sure. Well, anyway, if I see him get low on health, I can just put in another suit and, you know, unleash chaos upon my enemies, hopefully. This is a bit, you know, if the first mutator said, if the first mutator's description was vision from everything is decreased except from the center view of your camera, great, I can understand that. But not... Maybe I really am getting things wrong, but this is the first time I really find a description confusing. You know all those memes in Hearthstone like more than 9 deck slots? That would be confusing for new players. I don't consider myself a new player of you know, StarCraft, but this shit really is confusing at first until you figure out how it works. You know, in a sense, I can just scout all of this without having to do anything, so that's OP, but that's what a unit with Shift Q will do as well, so no bonus there, is there? Let's get one of these. One of these. I can fit in one upgrade structure there later. And let's get a Stargate. There we go. Another. I should grab another, to be fair. Well, to be efficient, I should grab another pylon real fast. Because I do have some points in extra supply mastery, but it's not gonna last for very long. Especially because most of the units cost at least 2 I would say 3 supply, but I just remembered I don't know how much a scout costs. I think it's free, isn't it? Yep. It's like the basic units for ground and air cost quite a bit. There we go. There we go again. Thing is, the Praetor armor suit is Praetor, Solarite, Arbiter. Yeah, they're just suits. Solarite being the dragoon one, and there was nothing about. Oh yeah, there was a Praetor. Don't mind me. I'm just. They're trying to remember things after not playing for a long while. As you can probably tell, I'm having some difficulties here and there. But I'm still enthusiastic, so maybe it's not gonna go as bad as I expected it. As I expect it to go again. I have a bad feeling. Oh. Never mind, just a feeling, nothing more. I need to wait. Well, I don't need to wait, but I will definitely wait for Phoenix. Alright, let's send him. Incoming enemy. Wasn't the ping over here? Oh. Are those guard units? Or did I jump into an attack? I got no idea, but you can see there's more of them. Remember, you need to bring the truck in much earlier, and you wouldn't lose those Zerglings. Because the bots seem to do AoE damage. Oh, that one's getting trashed. Come on. There we go. Let's get a Mojo. Another that, another that. Probably do want to get robotics, but I need another pylon. Yeah, I'll be on it in a minute. Oh, whoops. 4, 5. Where do I have the... There he is. Do I give vision to my ally as well? Who knows? Yep, that's completely fine, because of this. The fucking truck is real far away. At least that's fine now. Yeah, I need to keep my camera on it, I guess. Otherwise it ain't gonna work. Have you put yours in yet? Just put it on the circle, mate. Oh, you haven't destroyed it. Put it on. Put it on, come on. Move it onto the circle. There we go. Didn't even have to write that. I guess he was looking at the base, which... it's a tragedy, but one that can be overcome. So, I really should get, you know, defenses, but what are they worth if you don't give them vision? They're gonna be destroyed anyway. You just have to look back, literally look back at your base, while you would be in the need of active defenses. I always love how the AI seems to transfer to the unit that's the farthest away from any fighting at all. Next is on the right, not on the left. Shouldn't focus there, should focus somewhere there. I hope that directs him in, you know, a direction. It's fine. So long as you don't send any more units to the left until we need to do that.
Your allies are in battle.
Hmm? The fuck was that? Oh, he triggered a magnetic mine, did he? You're workless. Get to work. Actually, I'm lower on minerals than anything else. Those are not there to do much other than, you know, eat the damage, so to speak. 4, 5. I should walk with the Phoenix first. Wait, I lost everyone? But I never went into... Are you telling me there were some untriggered mines over here? Or do the mines have an indefinite travel range? If that's the case, then that's some magic. Okay, let's just... I mean, you do see where they are on the minimap, to be fair. It's not like that's making it any less dangerous to deal with. My base. What have I done? Oh, I found the first guy. Yeah, base is getting crashed, but it's fine. Just redeploy this. 4, 5. Why aren't they in the group? I double-clicked a Legionnaire. Oh, there you go. Alright, I'm gonna need carriers, I guess. Yeah, because they can... They can eat damage for the carriers themselves if I put them in harm's way. Sorry. And I need to pick up the probes just for extra production. Yep, it's dangerous. I don't currently care about the... How the fuck was there another mine? They must be coming outside of outside of the screen or something. Oh right, now we're playing the fucking invisible game. Hard to get, huh? Oh. How did I lose all of this? What did I lose it to even? There's not much to be afraid of, is there?
Your allies are in battle.
I mean, I could have had a lot more minerals, maybe, but he doesn't have anti-air, and I never researched. I just go on. I'll try to hide, but I don't think that's gonna work.
Your allies are in battle.
Should have researched this, because you know where they're gonna head next after they're not frozen in time anymore, huh? Need to get the artifact trucks over here. I can freeze that one in time, or whatever it is, in stasis. We need the artifact trucks. Is that mine? No, that's his. I'm working on it. Nope, this ain't gonna work. I guess I need to try a different commander, because I think that the proper way to do this is just like in many other mutations, with an open map and an objective you need to go towards. Anyone plus Carrax. Just, you know, carrots to defend the base and constantly switch cameras. Or you could just have two players which have enough practice in their hands to switch back and forth from... Another thing you could do is try Raynor with cruisers, but that's gonna take a long while to get started even. And Stukov's gonna get butchered by these mines. Which I have some suspicion may have an increased, you know, range they can reach. Flight range. And also explosion radius. I think the damage stays the same. You know, one thing I can do, and it may end up working, is amplify the wave a bit, and then just train units, put them on base defense, patrol, because, you know, if the units wander to one point, they start getting attacked, they probably won't have vision of the targets. I don't know exactly how the StarCraft mechanics work. Then they'll wander to the other side of the base, to my allies' base, enemies will follow, and when my units go back, the enemies will be in their path. Will probably be able to... My units will probably be able to kill them by then, because they're in their way directly. I mean, you do have some minimal vision from your own units, so... And I can just keep going around with Kerrigan, using her for attack purposes. Maybe for that to work, I should have put even more points into the wave, but... Well, what's done is done. Yep. We'll have to wait and see if this works out. Another thing is I can just jump around and try to trigger as many mines as possible. Because... oh, Kerrigan. There's no way she's gonna get hit. It's just an issue of... I think it's less annoying than the mutation where you have to save the planet, but Void Rifts spawn all over the map. And...
Our allies are in combat.
And in addition to that, if your units take any damage, they can, you know, be feared. That involves the lava. And enemy units spawned by the Void Rifts don't have the same problem as you do, so... That was a really not fun mutation. This is... It's gonna take some practice, but it's definitely doable. Let me just go ahead and scout all of this as far as the eye can see, so to speak. I'm not really seeing many things around there. It seems like you can explore for the allies as well. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing with the camera. I forgot, are there any units near this guy? Oh, there's only a mine. Only quote unquote. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna trigger this. Whee! Holy fuck, what is this range? You shouldn't go that way. Yeah, but...
Our
who am I
allies
to
are
tell
in
you?
combat.
You know? If I put it... Is it still... I don't know. I don't know for how long does it disable, but maybe it is disabling even when I'm... No, it doesn't look like it is, but it disables for a lot longer, it seems, than just like a second. Yep. I'm working on it, jabroni. Alright, he's Zagara. That may not be the best of things.
Our allies are in combat.
Or bring in the truck if you still have it intact, otherwise you're gonna get fucked. Thankfully I got my... Oh, you have yours. Great. Great
Our
news.
allies are in combat.
Come on. There we go. Yeah, so division indeed is shared.
Our allies
Just
are
move it in. Move it. There we go. Nope. Nope.
Base is threatened.
Alright, let's try and...
Our allies are in combat.
No, he's not anymore. I'm gonna grab this. Should work nicely. Gonna get another truck soon. Alrighty then. Let's jump over to the right side, literally, and just have a look at all the mines, see how many of them I can trigger to make the way forward as safe as possible. Oh, I'm probably gonna lose Kerrigan. Nope. It's making this jumping around a bit more difficult, because you gotta move the camera to where you want the Kerrigan to jump, otherwise she won't. Because it seems you need to have vision. So I always thought you only have to have it explored, but it seems that's not the case. It doesn't seem to work like Blink. Maybe I knew it doesn't work like Blink at some point, but I forgot. So, but I cleared out a nice portion of the map, as you can see, but there's still some leftover pieces, including some siege tank weaponry, which is always fun to deal with. Nice. I just remembered the tier 3 isn't... Tier 3 didn't have the damage. The damage was always on tier 3. It's just... oh, whatever. Let's get all of those drones. And I'm soon gonna start getting units and put them on.
Our allies are in combat. Our allies are in combat.
Why does everyone keep going? Are you telling me they never were to this mission before? I mean, I wasn't either.
Metamorphosis completed.
Last time I played it was there. You gotta deliver a truck and then it blows up.
Our allies are in combat.
I mean, it's not the same. I played on Brutal.
Our allies are in combat.
Whatever. Let's get as many overlords as possible. Keep on killing garbage.
Evolution completed.
There we go. And probably gonna lose. Garrick, no! Fucking A. Oh, I didn't. Why didn't the camera then shift over? Oh, because my base is getting wrecked. Oh, what a surprise. Lost a few workers, that's not a big hit.
Our forces have met the enemy in combat.
My truck is still intact. Also, why is he thinking about bonus? Bonus shouldn't be our focus. We don't even have a firm grip on the mission yet. He's clearing out the left side of the map when we got 3 minutes left. He's thinking about a bonus.
Our forces are under attack. Our allies are in
Wait, have I
combat.
lost 4? Why, really? Oh my god.
Our allies are in combat.
Are you serious?
Our allies are in combat.
It is on the left. Maybe it randomizes every time. Who
Our
knows?
allies are in combat.
Oh right, I have no drones on Vespine up there. Right. I still think we
Our
need a
allies
firmer
are
grip
in combat.
on the mission, otherwise it's not gonna
The
work.
hive cluster is under attack.
I ain't going there. I mean, I saw that it's there, but I'm not going there. Who the fuck keeps destroying my things? Show yourself. What was it destroyed by?
Evolution completed.
There's no one. Literally no one. We now need to go on the right, so if you please would.
Our allies are in combat.
3 becomes 4 and this becomes 3 and I need more Hydras. Probably not gonna get them in time though. Oh, it may have been Vikings, which then switch to flight mode.
Our allies are in combat.
I think that it still is over
Our
here.
allies are in combat.
How I hate invisible units. Banshees especially. Come on, Kerrigan, jump!
Our allies are in
Oh my
combat.
god. Is it over here?
Our allies are in combat.
Why is he on the left? No, it's not. Where the fuck is it?
Our forces have met the enemy in combat.
Is it up here? Oh, he doesn't seem to care anyway. Nice bonus. You're gonna lose. Why did he go after the bonus? You know what I'm starting to feel? This. But only a little. I mean, he decides to go after bonus when we have 3 minutes left. Wastes all of his units on the bonus. I just keep on clearing out the right side of the map where I think the objective is, and he then writes, dude, what the fuck? Let's have a look where the actual objective was. Hey, do you mind playing? How do I... Oh, it's loading. Okay, fine. I mean, I want to lift the Fog of War, because last time I checked it was there. I don't know. Come on, will you load? It's only StarCraft that does this. StarCraft and Hearthstone. Was on the left. But as far as I know...
Our forces are under attack.
Okay, I was wrong there.
Our allies are in combat.
But he then got fucked. He did make a serious push, however. Then how... is it randomized every time? Because really, last time I played and got this far in the map, it was on the right.
Our forces have met the enemy in combat.
What the fuck is this? Some black magic. Get it? Because of the Fog of War? I mean... but still. Why the bonus? I don't know. Now how am I gonna... I can't... Wait, if I press F10... F10 is my start record... Whoa, that's screwed up. Oh, it's not, never mind. F10 is my start recording, so it shouldn't do much. There we go. I don't know. Like, if it can spawn on different places, it's real fucky. Kerrigan doesn't seem to work very well in my hands, so... But I don't think Raynor will either. They won't work at all. I mean, the infested civilians, if you don't watch them go forward. Unless you count them only as mine. Mine food. Or cannon fodder, as you could call it. Could it work? Could it not work? What else could work? It's probably said. Carrix. With someone else than Zagara. Can I really? Mechanical units cost 20% less gas. I don't remember that text last time I checked, so let's have a look. Next speed, Hyperion, research. Let's try one last time. Real fun, isn't it? I don't know, it's a bit... So it can be either on the left or on the right. But how do you tell until you get someone in there? Kerrigan was probably good for that. You could just jump, 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 check what's there, and in case you lose her, you get her back in 60 seconds. I mean, I can do the same with Hyperion the moment it's ready. I can just deploy it on the right, nothing there, let's have a look on the left. But you know, it's a waste of sorts. You can still clear out things, but you're not really doing anything else with your time because you need to watch the Hyperion. And I play with a Kerrigan anyway. I mean, there's a Kerrigan in the game anyway, even though I didn't pick her. The vision only on the center of your camera is annoying. It is. Less annoying than allies who leave because you didn't write hi, that is, but still annoying. Let's have a look. You're gonna have to clean up this Himalayan salt afterwards, but hey. Maybe there's gonna be more of it. But probably not, but... So as said, it's only Hearthstone and StarCraft which just seem to load very slowly. Any other game loads fast. Much faster than this. Well, at least now you can see the loading progress on your ally. Because it always had me guessing whether it's me who's loading slow or if I'm waiting for the ally. Well, now you can see I'm the one behind, but we'll see how it goes. Let's take a sip of water. I'm loaded faster, and I was behind. Well, let's see if this works or not. I'm definitely not going Bioterran, because that would be a death wish with all the mines around. Not if I could micro properly. You know, I trigger a mine, I watch the minimap, I move my units aside, but I don't do that because I don't like winning, Kappa. So because I'm playing a mech Raynor, I need to start off with these. And the barracks, but you know, It's completely fine. It's important to get the mineral income in first. You know, I wanted to make a video earlier today. One of my webcam and just talk, and maybe MS Paint and Word documents, sort of talk. But I tried doing it. I mean, I tried to do it 4 times. Then I stopped. I did some more research because I wasn't sure during these 4 recording attempts that I was saying things that were, you know, true. And it ended up by me just changing the topic which I was talking about, polishing it, polishing the arguments and such, and removing one topic. The topic that I removed were what ifs in Blizzard, in the Blizzard universe. One of the things was that Activision Blizzard, remember it's not Blizzard anymore, it's Activision Blizzard, that Blizzard seems to be driving World of Warcraft in a direction away from Warcraft, so that the lore has nothing to do with Warcraft other than names. You know, Sylvanas isn't a leader of the undead anymore, from what I understand from the latest expansion. She's just a vengeful bitch, if I'm not mistaken. I might be. I haven't done any research about World of Warcraft. That's why I, you know, scrapped the topic. But from what I understand, she's a hateful bitch. Anduin Rin is dead. You know, many of the characters which were created after, or yeah, created after characters in Warcraft, and then, you know, remodeled in World of Warcraft, aren't what they used to be. And oh damn, I should have had a tech lab, and I need a fusion core. And that also, if there will ever be a Warcraft, I think it'll be just a what if.
Our allies are being attacked.
Hey! Oh shit. Nope. I wasted it because he was coming over, I think. Oh, I can actually... I didn't waste it. Well, I mean, I'm gonna trigger. Trigger this. Oh no. That's one way to get fucked. Yep, I don't have any units because I screwed up. And I... Oh my dear. Well, I failed. I mean, I can still do something, but... I can clear out many of these, and the Hyperion can eat a lot of the mines. It's just that I'm gonna need to do enough so that he can then finish it off. Yay! Hyperion is still intact, so let's make sure I disable that. And then destroy this garbage. Woo! It's clear. It's cleared out just enough that a truck will survive. Hey mister! 20 seconds, bring it in! Or we're gonna lose, come on! I mean, he's probably gonna... No, he's not making it in time. He's going in the wrong direction.
Base is under attack.
I didn't fail. I thought I did, but... I mean, people queue in brutal for this. They don't even watch the timer or the fucking objectives list. It's like, you could argue, or one could argue, it's too overwhelming because you don't see many things and you're trying to figure how the camera works. But you know what's the thing? If you get overwhelmed or confused, that's what the objectives list is there for. You look at it, you see a timer, you see where you need to go. If you don't, you ask your teammate, which I haven't done, but I should have in that one case where I trash-talked the Zagara, who then wrote what the fuck. And you know, You do know! Oh. I give up for today. I give up. I still have Warcraft left to record, and I don't want to go into that. More of this, you know? That's salt, by the way. I think that maybe the Mech Raider is the way to go because of the Hyperion, and that it's single-handedly capable of clearing out an area. Probably even later down the line. If you get a command center, if you give it a scanner, you can then also remove Banshees and Ghosts and Dark Templars. But it's just, as said, allies are making it more difficult, not less. Anyway, that's it. This will be a video posted tomorrow in the evening, and I'll now go record a Warcraft video for tomorrow in the morning.